Welcome back, guys, to Persona 5 Royal, where last episode, with a deadline set before our expulsion, the game relaxed its leash upon us, and for the rest of the month, we are free to choose our own path to facing Kamoshida, spending the 18th studying in school and borrowing a book from the library, before returning to LeBlanc, where we completed a crossword puzzle and cleaned the rest of the room. The 19th of April saw us hang out with Ryuji to improve our Confidant rank before doing some reading at night and on the train to school, as the 20th is now underway. If we sell the stuff we find in the palace, we can make some quick scratch for the war funds, but like Lady Anne said, a part-time job might be the better bet. There are job magazines at Shibuya Station, aren't there? Maybe you should pick one up? Telling me to go to the station then, instead of go to the... Oh, it's raining! So I should study today. That's what that means, right? Man, I was like, should we go to the thing? But now it's raining, so like, I should use this day to get extra points. Why you like this game?
Yo.
So, Olive, you got any big plans for today? I haven't decided yet, buddy.
Come on, man.
Dude, should we be hurrying up or something? I mean, our freaking lives are on the line here. Anyway, let me know once you figure shit out. I mean, it's really hard to figure this stuff out, guy. I mean, I guess I haven't started this Confidant, so I should kind of go do it. Oh. I don't even know myself anymore what I'm doing most of the time. Breathe, Oliz. Can't believe she jumped. Do you think the volleyball team is hiding something? I see them injured a lot. Did they really get that hurt from practice? I heard that Susui girl had a bruise on her face too, as if someone had punched her. Felt like everyone has been avoiding the topic. I'm kind of scared. Should be, really. Apparently we stand out more than the previous first years. Isn't it because of Yoshizawa-san? Everyone's talking about her and her honor student status. She's super cute. Why wouldn't she stand out? Yeah, I guess looks are the most important parts of a person. Takamaki-senpai is pretty too, but maybe I can imitate Yoshizawa-san and make my high school debut. I feel like studying is the play, considering it's best when raining. And I could do that twice today. And that's another day gone. What on earth? Knowledge might improve your study when they open tables. There aren't many people today, maybe because of the weather. That means you'll be able to focus on studying today. I don't know if I'm doing the right thing or not. I've got to build these at some point, right? They're so quiet, you shouldn't have any trouble focusing here.
Yep.
Way to put your brain to work. You're looking smarter already. How many points do I even need to get a knowledge up?
Wow.
You seem pretty intensely focused. Guess it's good to study on days like this. Oh my god, how many points do you need for one?
Wanna head back?
Well, it's getting late. You should probably call it quits for today. What the hell? I guess I'm just dumb. Damn, it's raining. Looks like rumors about our expulsion are spreading fast. Really? You haven't noticed anybody talking about it? Doesn't matter though, we're gonna turn the tables. Everyone will be totally surprised if we can change Kamoshida's heart. I doubt they would believe we were responsible though. It is what it is. But it'll be a pain in the ass not getting credit. Either way, we can't worry about what people are saying about us. I know that. At this rate, we're gonna get expelled. We just gotta pull this shit off no matter what.
Lady Ann's right. Don't think about unnecessary stuff right now. Just focus on changing Kamoshida's heart.
You saying I should progress with the story then? Hey, you got a minute? Something I want to ask you. Come here, let's have a chat. Okay, do you have a crossword though, buddy? Minister of Transport, who has been under fire by the public, announced his resignation. The opposition party is blaming the Prime Minister for appointing me in the first place. Gee, it seems like someone who was pretty high up was forced to resign. What do you need, Sojiro? You'll talk with me. You're being unusually well behaved. Feel like it's the other way around. This may be a good opportunity to deepen my bond with Sojiro. Does that take my time? I want to study.
Yo.
Good. There are a lot of things I want to ask you. I'll clean up, so just wait there. Oh man, it's gonna take my time.
Hey, how's school? You're not causing any trouble, are you?
I mean, I'm not, but I am, but it will be erased.
Good. I've got to report to your probation officer twice a month. It's already a pain in the ass as is, so please don't make me have to write even more crap. Got that? This society is kept in check by laws and authority figures. You can go and get yourself killed if you want, but don't go dragging other people into your mess. The last thing we need is more idiots like you roaming around. What's wrong? Yeah, I'm heading out now. Sorry about that. I know. The usual, right? Okay. I'll see you later. As you can see, I'm pretty damn busy both at work and in my private life. If you could lend a hand, it'd really be a great help.
Sure, I'd be glad to.
Now we're talking. Either way, I won't ask you to work for free. If you agree to help me, then I'll teach you how to make the perfect cup of coffee. Not a bad trade, eh?
Sure, sounds interesting.
All right. Looks like we got ourselves a deal.
Distance between me and Sojiro seemed to be closing slightly. That was an event that takes me to the future?
You may call yourself a phantom thief, but you're still a minor. Someone had to support you. Furthermore, they did so knowing you were a part of that group. Isn't the owner of that cafe an accomplice of yours?
I am thou. Thou art I. Thou hast acquired a new vow. It shall become the wings of rebellion that breaketh thy chains of captivity. With the birth of the Hierophant persona, I have obtained the winds of blessing that shall lead to freedom and new power.
Well, I guess hanging around a bit got me this, so not bad, I guess.
All right.
The Hierophant Confidant. Choosing personas to the Hierophant Arcana will now grant you experience due to Arcana Burst.
I'll be counting on your help.
Why, no problem. If you send me to bed straight away, I'll be upset.
I owe you one.
I'll handle the rest. I'll let you handle the rest. Gotta say, I'm glad you catch on quick. This stuff makes my life a lot easier. Just keep doing what you can and don't cause any trouble, right? It's the least I can do. When you give me a perfect answer like that, it sounds almost rehearsed. Makes me wonder what you're planning. Yeah, I guess it doesn't matter, as long as you get what I'm saying. Anyhow, don't forget to lock the place up. Don't go too crazy with the stuff in the shop. You're staying here rent-free, so you should know not to go
I'm
overboard.
gonna head back then.
Alright, see you tomorrow. And it did make me go to sleep, yes. All of a sudden, my days are just wending away. There was this overseas drama on TV last night. I only started watching partway through, but now I'm totally hooked. I want to start watching from the beginning now. I wonder if there's anywhere I can borrow season 1. How about the video rental shop on Central Street? If you become a yearly member, you can borrow as many DVDs as you want. Oh, they're pretty big chains. They probably have it. Thanks, I'll stop by later.
That's incredible.
The video rental shop on Central Street. Oh, they must be in that giant building right in front of the bookstore. Being able to borrow as much as you want sounds tempting. Let's check it out when we have the time. When do I ever have the time?
Oh,
Well, I guess we have the same train transfer. I know I'm being a bit blunt, but I wonder if we'll be okay going at this pace. Why don't we go to the palace today? I just don't want to have any regrets. I feel like I should go in. I'm guessing we can go in and go out, but it will use a certain amount of time again. It's just a thing, isn't it? Like, when do I go? When do I not? Of course, there's nothing I'm really gaining by not going now. It might actually progress things by making, for example, Anne able to do events with me outside so I can progress this relationship that we've got going, which seems to be on hold until we've done this dungeon. Apart from that, Twitch had an outing then, which was really weird. But we're back and fine now. So it's really the question is, do I go? Do I not go? Will something happen in that day? I haven't even gained a single point at this point. It's like I kind of want to cruise towards the end of this episode so I can figure out, like, give my brain some time to relax, because it's been kind of crazy. I feel like saying let's go to Anne right now would probably get me points. I don't know. Alright, I'll be waiting for you at the hideout after school. We can't let that bastard keep doing as he pleases. That's a promise, okay? Don't flake on me. Okay, it didn't give me points. Whoops. That took me straight to after school, so I didn't get any school stuff. Oh yeah, we said we'd meet at the hideout. Okay, let's head there now. We can begin exploring.
I hope you all understand that our time limit is May 2nd.
We basically just have to go to that castle and steal the treasure from Kamoshida, right?
But wait, what even is a treasure? I want to know that before we do anything.
A treasure is the physical form of the palace ruler's distorted desires. In other words, it's the core of the palace. Once we steal it, the palace will crumble. I think. Having said all that, even I don't know what Kamoshida's treasure is going to be.
And where can we find it?
There's no way of knowing that until we go in and find out. But if I had to guess, I'd say he has it locked up somewhere in the depths of the palace.
I think I get it now. We just gotta find the treasure, yeah?
Pretty much. There's just a lot we won't know until we go in. In any case, our objective is to find the treasure's location somewhere in the palace. Make sure we go about this with time to spare so we can avoid any unforeseen circumstances. I expect great things from you guys.
It's raining. This should be a study day, right? Check your progress with the whole meeting option, listen to your friends' opinions, and decide the best course of action. Select Infiltrate Palace will take you to the palace. You cannot purchase items while in a palace, so be sure you're well prepared. It'll be nighttime when you return from a palace. If time runs out, it's game over. Keep an eye on the time remaining. How does that work? Is that actually a clock?
Now then.
You're both going to get expelled if we don't steal Kamoshida's heart. That ain't good. We're really going to get expelled if we don't start putting our backs into this.
Let's start our strategy.
Now, about our course of action from here forward. I know we want to steal his heart, but we have no idea where it actually is. I guess we'll just have to explore some more until we manage to find it. Be extra careful about the guard shadows. Getting beaten to a pulp is the last thing we need now. I wonder if we'll really be okay like this. Shouldn't we try to get a little stronger? We might want to fight them one at a time to gain experience. Being weak won't do it all.
Okay.
Let's just sum things up for the time being. It's like I want to level up, do I? Oh, man.
I should write something.
Yeah, I'm definitely saving right now, because I feel like I'm going about this game all wrong. But I'm going to go in.
All right, I'm going to bust loose. But damn.
What's up?
Nothing. I was just thinking we should choose a code name for you too.
A code name?
I'm Skull, he's Joker, and that's Mona.
Judging by your costume,
I mean, she's got that tail and stuff, so... What do you think?
Cat girl, sexy cat, or kitty woman? Cat girl's gonna be the one, surely.
Wait! Is that what you're going to call me from now on? I am so not down with this.
What do you want to be called then?
Something better than just a little cat.
But cats are ace.
Maybe... Panther? That sounds pretty cool, doesn't it?
Huh? Why?
'Cause it sounds more... ferocious?
she's a cougar.
me that! More importantly, Kamoshida.
Oh, right. Let's go.
So we calling you Panther or not?
All right, let's start fresh and get going.
It's game time from this point forward. I'll teach you guys the basics of infiltrating a palace as we go.
So I take it.
My master would like a word with you.
Busy. Don't overload me, guys. Come on. Chill.
The prisoner has returned.
Well done. It seems you have remembered my words. You truly make it worth rehabilitating you.
Okay, what's that actually mean?
I am not attempting to withhold information from you.
I just
The
am.
essence of the rehabilitation that you must complete will be explained in due time. Once you encounter allies who share your ideals and discover your place in reality, only then will I explain it all. Such a day should not be far off. This time, I wish to introduce you to the aid we are providing.
Okay. Aid?
Due to your potential in wielding the power of the wild card, you can handle more than one persona. That power holds infinite possibilities. We will assist you in nurturing that potential. To that end, we must execute your persona. Do not be alarmed. Personas are personalities that exist within you. Thus, you will only be discarding old personalities to have them be reborn as new ones. By discarding your old identity, you give way to a new one. Hence, we call that process execution. Think of it as the fusion of your personas. To start, select the first persona you wish to fuse.
How about I don't fuse any of them? I don't really want to. They're all pretty good.
Now, before you select the second persona, allow me to tell you something greatly important. Do you remember how I mentioned forming bonds with confidants? Personas are the power of the heart. The stronger those bonds, the stronger your personas will be. In other words, the effects of your bonds on execution, or fusion if you will, are quite substantial. When you fuse a persona that shares its arcana with one of your bonds, it will gain great power. This will be a guiding principle for your forays into fusion. Try not to forget it. Moreover, there is one thing I must warn you about. You cannot create a persona that surpasses your current level.
So I can't create a persona then?
This is because the resulting persona would be too powerful for you to handle effectively. Now then, check the fusion results and choose a persona that suits your stature.
Well, you see, they're all kind of bad. So Jack-o'-lantern with Bicorn makes Saki Midama.
This is the form your new persona is expected to take after fusion.
Okay.
It's possible for them to inherit skills they normally wouldn't gain. These skills and specialties are distinct from one another. Skills are traits that can be passed along through fusion.
I can't make it though because it's higher level than me. Right, will I have Bufu Energy Drop and Wind Wall? Cures Confused Fear, Despair Brainwash, Rage for one ally. Adds wind resistance to one ally for 3 turns and has light damage with chance, light ice damage for chance to freeze. It's not terrible. Open slot 2, next skill level 7 is growth, earns 25% experience even when not participating in battle. Seems you're not of a high enough level to create this persona? You're telling me. I'm not dumb. Can I just back out? Do I actually have to fuse right now? Looks like you're trying to get me to do this and this. Deaf Mandrake. Agathion and Silky over here.
Master's not finished yet. Listen to him, inmate.
But I don't want to fuse it, like, my guy away. That's so weird that I don't want to do that. Devil Incubus? I can make the Incubus, I guess. But then, oh, I guess I'll have to get Jack-o'-lantern and stuff
Looks
again.
pretty tough.
Oh, not you. Put it away. Drains HP from one foe, light gun damage to one foe, medium chance of sleep. I have to, do I? Can you unfuse?
Select the skills you'd like to inherit.
Can I do that? Oh, okay, one slot. Aggie, Zero, or Rakunda. And Rakunda would be good. But like a spell would be good. Well, if I go back, how much magic does it have? It's a fair bit. It'd be weird if it was wielding the same thing it was strong against, or weak to.
Select the skills you'd like to inherit.
Its power will be nothing
You have
unusual.
not yet formed a confident relationship for the Devil Arcana, hence this persona will not gain any extra powers from fusion. Do you still wish to create it? It's very hard for me to do one you wish to fuse within your level brackets, man. You just want me to get rid of the Fool by the look of it. I mean, the only one here is
Not terrible,
Agathion,
but not impressive.
because I get bonus here. As Dia and Baisudi. But then I've got rid of my bloke, and I quite like him.
Select the skills you'd like to inherit.
Ugh. It's like Eha, I
It will
guess.
receive a fraction of power.
Respective confident relationship is at rank 2. You should see some benefit. Are you certain this persona is acceptable? Sure.
Girls, let us begin.
But I lose the cool looking guy I've got here.
I am Arsene, the other you who exists within. Though I may disappear this moment, I shall always be at your side. We shall meet again when your fate reaches its conclusion.
Oh, really? What the crap? Me, Agathion. I'm gonna be your new mask now. Use me, use me, use me! I didn't want to get rid of him. But like, it's like the tutorial wants me to do something low, and then it wants me to do something with the confidence thing I've got. The Chariot Confidence awakened your persona's hidden power, so it leveled up a bit. Got lunge because of it. Rakukaja's nearly there.
Ah, how impressive. A stronger persona has been born from the body and blood of the old. It shall be your new strength.
I didn't want that to go away.
Its worth will be made clearer when you return to the field of battle.
Gather personas and bring them here. Gather a great many, execute them, and continue to give birth to even stronger personas. Developing your powers as such will play an integral role in the stand against ruin.
So that your rehabilitation goes well, we have a variety of rituals to choose in regard to executions.
And depending on the effort you put in, our master might consider further development of new rituals.
Cry your tears of joy, inmate.
Your heart is steadily gaining the strength of rebellion. It seems your rehabilitation is proceeding smoothly. A joyous fact indeed. In anticipation of this, I have prepared a gift for you. I hope that you shall accept it.
I feel a demon connection with Igor. It's just a gift, is it? See things normally invisible to the naked eye by pressing L2.
All right.
You now use the Confidant ability Third Eye. Activating Third Eye both the real world and in the metaverse will let you see things normally hidden. Use Third Eye to reveal various hints.
That is a thief's skill, allowing one to tap into their sixth sense and see what is hidden in the dark. I believe you can handle it now. May you continue devoting yourself to further rehabilitation.
Now then, if you have any requests, we will heed them.
Can you give my guy back? Feels weird. Like, I don't mind fusing personas or demon fusions in any way, do you know what I mean? But when you get one that's from a cutscene that literally comes out at the time, it feels really odd to do that. Well, can I actually talk to you more? I'm in my velvet room. What do you need today? Inmate registry?
You handle this. Read here.
Oh, these must be by things that are DLC things. Can I just summon him back? Oh my god, there's all these things that cost 0 for you to have. This is rubbish. I can get him back for money. I can get him back for money.
This persona?
Come back, my friend. You're not actually probably all that good, actually. I'll leave him. I'll believe in future progress.
Are you finished? What?
I need to speak with Igor about so it's only
Done
that. I can't
already?
speak to him normally.
What?
I still have business here? What kind of other business can I do here? Have a poo? I can let my mind wander on the bog. Go to bed. Return to metaverse.
Oh.
What's it for? If anything's unclear, I can explain. What is a persona? What is a confidant? What is shadow? Shadow's persona, shadow transformation, shadow masks. So it's tutorial on the bog. Guess I'll return.
Time, inmate.
Something wrong? You were just standing around all of a sudden.
To my teammates, it looked like I wasn't moving.
Why are you spacing out like that? It's kind of hard to tell what you're thinking sometimes.
Let's just say he's a man of high caliber. We're counting on you, Joker.
So, where do we start?
Let's head to the safe room we found last time. It's in the first floor of the west building. That's pretty close to our usual entrance. It should be a pretty decent starting point.
Safe room?
It'll make sense when you see it. Well, let's head out.
Okay, you can now quick travel, bring up the map with R1 and select previously visited safe room to go there instantly. You can also quick travel from the safe room back to the palace entrance. Quick travel can only be used in these 2 locations. You can receive aid from allies via the Thieves Guild. This is available when infiltrating the metaverse while connected online. You can only request help a limited number of times. The Thieves Guild will be able to help you out of a variety of desperate situations. There are no downsides to receiving aid, so be sure to use it proactively if you find yourself in trouble. It really wants you to be on the Thieves Guild thing, doesn't it? Maybe I'll consider it in the future. So we can always go in there if we want to. We can fast travel forward. I'm like, what do I fight? You know? Underground prison, safe room. Maybe I want to fight and get a demon back. What's up with this place? It's a gap in the cognition, safe room, if you will. Yeah, still not getting it. Right?
Well,
I'm fuzzy on the details, but I think it's some kind of spot where shadows can't find us. I didn't think a place like that existed in here. So what do we do in this safe room? Take a break there? Oh, and we can talk about stuff too. So the place is for resting up and plotting. Got it. I guess I'll rest for a bit too then. Let me know when we're ready to head out, Joker. Consult with your team in safe rooms. By choosing to talk, you'll be able to chat with your team members about your progress through the palace as well as check on your party.
Oh!
Alright, the safe room discussion reminds me. This is for you. A stamina kit S. You can only use it in safe places, but when you do, it'll take care of all the exhaustion from our past fights. We'll let you decide when to use it, just make sure the time's right. Some items such as healing IV can only be used in safe rooms. You can use these items after you enter a safe room and select consult. The areas where you can use these items are limited, however, they will greatly heal your party, so use them in emergency situations.
Well,
So, what are we going to do, Joker? I'll talk, I guess. What do you want to talk about? How is everyone?
Okay.
I can still keep going. I think everyone else is okay, too. Everyone still seems energetic. I think we can keep exploring if you're feeling up to it.
what are your thoughts?
What else can I talk about? How's our progress?
Hey.
Now, you think the treasure's far? Didn't we just get in here? Based on how the castle looks, we still have a long way to go.
This is amazing.
I still can't believe a phone app took us somewhere like this. Well, not all of us need that app, you know? The cat can just come in on his own.
What?
I am not a cat. So wait, what's the deal with those soldier things that are serving Kamoshida? They transform into weird monsters whenever we fight them. Ah, you must be talking about the shadows. What are shadows? Yeah, I've been wondering about those guard dudes too. What's their deal? I can explain it, but it'll be complicated. Do you want to hear? It would be good to know.
Listen up.
Deep in the innermost depths of every human's heart lies their true personality, their shadow. So it's not that the guards are transforming into those things, those are their actual forms. The reason they look like gods and other mythical beings is because they spawn from the human psyche. Whoa. But wait, what are they doing in Kamoshida's castle to begin with? Seems like the distortion of the palace draws them in. Once they're here, their forms change and they become underlings for the palace ruler. When you think about it, the palace ruler is just a shadow of whoever owns the palace. Maybe these places have something to do with the worlds in our minds, or the collective unconscious.
Whoa.
Oh, okay. Wait, that doesn't make any sense. I had a feeling you'd say that. Well, you don't need to think too hard about it. They're enemies, so don't let your guard down, okay?
What are your thoughts?
Is there anything else you want to discuss? I think that's it.
Okay.
Well, I
let's
think
go.
we're done here. Alright, so we can properly get out here again now. We've been through all sorts of shit, but we finally get to steal that treasure. I'm so ready for this. No, you talk to Ryuji, can I? Well, I mean,
All right,
All right.
let's go. We still have work to do.
we do indeed. I take it we'll be heading left first, but makes me wonder if some of these guys are back. So all the enemies we defeated in the past are gone too. That is our next destination, I guess. But to be honest, I should probably totally end the
I'm
session
gonna finally rest.
for what is our first week of Persona 5. It's been a bit of a trip. I still don't think I've remotely found at all my feet within the playthrough thus far. Figuring out what I could do with my time, how to like upgrade my stats, and it doesn't go as fast as I thought. I was like, oh, it'll be the first level, I'll be able to get there after like studying twice. No. Doing a crossword, things like that. We've got the dungeon we're going for here, the palace, and I'm hoping that stays until Expulsion 11. I don't lose the days by doing the place. I'm hoping that's true. At least the fact that you get the fast travel via the safe rooms means you can kind of exit and continue your progress, but I'm assuming you need to kind of do... I'm assuming that the best way to go through a palace is to just do it in one day. And I don't know if time even goes now. Because you want to use as many days as possible, and because when you're at school you only get like two opportunities. You get one action in school and one action out after school to do, either studying with knowledge or something, or reading a book. So it's a lot to try and figure out. So we've started. It's been crazy. It's actually the first session of a game. It's been the longest first session I've ever done, in not the terms of the time that I've done, but weirdly the game felt like it was not dragging. It was so dense with things to do that time just didn't seem to be passing, because new things were being thrown at you every second. So it felt like really long because I was just overloaded all the time. Felt massive. Bonkers, really. It will get more natural. Yeah, I expect that as well once we've done various JRPG series and we've got into the flow of them. Getting into the flow of a Trails game, for example, was different. We got in the flow of SMT in the end, and that worked out fine. But we'll see what happens with further play of Persona. we will see what happens in the future. So, Persona 5 has begun, Persona 5 Royal. I hope you have enjoyed the first week of me getting my mind blown. Hopefully, in the next week, we'll be able to wrap my heads around it a little bit more. Maybe by clearing out this palace first of all. We'll see. Hopefully, it isn't going to screw me in some way. That's the question at the moment. I'm analyzing things and what is good, what is bad. I'm not in the flow of things at all. Hopefully we get there. But join me next time. I hope you've enjoyed this week of episodes. I hope you enjoyed the stream. Join me next time as we continue on deeper into this story, because we have, as I understand it, a very long way to go. See you next time for more. Until then, I say, bye-bye.